Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the channel. Today I'm making my predictions for the first night of NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver. This will be the first of 4 videos coming out on the channel in the coming week, with predictions for night 2 of Stand and Deliver coming out tomorrow at noon, and then predictions for nights 1 and 2 of WrestleMania coming out early next week. With this being the first NXT TakeOver on Peacock, exclusively on Peacock for us in the United States, we'll see if this will harken back to the launch of the WWE Network, where the first TakeOver had some problems, where it was freezing and all that stuff. Or will this be a smooth transition over to Peacock now that all of us are going to be forced over there in America, to where TakeOvers nights 1 and 2, if you're going to watch it on Peacock or on USA, will run smoothly, and then on Saturday and Sunday for WrestleMania, if those will run smoothly, and we'll have little to no problems. So now let's get right into my predictions for the 5 matches for night 1 of NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver. So our first match of the evening, we'll see Pete Dunne taking on Kushida. My feeling going into this match that the winner of this is kind of going to be elevated here to where they're going to be moved out of their spot that they're currently in. So if they were like just looked at to be a North American champion competitor, challenger, whatever, they're going to be moved into the world title mix. And with Pete Dunne having his shots and having a big year last year, with him teaming with Pat McAfee in the War Games match, and with him going at Finn Balor for the world title, I feel like Kushida is going to be the guy to get moved up here and have him get out of the little rut he was in with his injury and whatever. And now with him fully being back, I see Kushida getting the win here and beating Pete Dunne. I just feel like Kushida is going to start his run to becoming what a lot of people thought he was going to be when he was first brought over to NXT, where he can take that Nakamura role, or how Balor or Owens were first put into NXT, where he's now going to start pumping out the wins and stuff, to where he's going to rise up to be one of the top guys in NXT very, very soon. And I think a win against Pete Dunne starts that trend for Kushida. So now on to match number 2. And match number 2 will be our 6-man Gauntlet Eliminator match that will feature Leon Ruff, Isaiah Swerve Scott, Bronson Reed, Cameron Grimes, Dexter Lumis, and LA Knight going at each other for the winner, receiving a chance at Johnny Gargano and the NXT North American Championship for night 2. Now for me, I feel like this comes down to 2 people. Dexter Lumis for him being in his entanglement with Johnny Gargano and the rest of the way, and LA Knight for being the new guy in NXT. But I feel like when this match is all said and done, the last man standing to take on Gargano for night 2 will be Dexter Lumis. This just feels like the continuation of the rivalry what they've been having, and who knows, maybe some shenanigans will go ahead to where Lumis may be walking out North American Champion for night 2. So now on to match number 3. And match number 3 will be for the NXT UK Championship, where we'll have Walter putting his title on the line against Tommaso Ciampa. Now I feel like this will be the most different of all the matches on both nights of TakeOver. And with that being said, I feel like we will have Walter walk in and out still the NXT UK Champion here. Walter's been running NXT UK for what feels like 5 years at this point, and Tommaso Ciampa's probably not going over to England to defend that title unless they do like a quick swap to where something happens on the nights after Stand and Deliver, that NXT show that happens. I just feel like this match was put together for the UK Champion to have some more exposure here, with it being night 1 of TakeOver. Will be on USA and Peacock, so you have all that audience to hopefully shoot into Thursday for the Prelude episode of NXT UK, and then Walter will keep running NXT UK until someone new is ready to take the title. So now on to the co-main event of the evening for night 1, and that'll be a triple threat tag team match for the vacant NXT Tag Team Championships, where we'll see MSK taking on the Grizzled Young Veterans and Ligero del Fantasma. For this match, I feel like there's realistically one choice for NXT to make here, and I think that's for MSK to keep their streak rolling and keep their start just flying here, and they will become the new NXT Tag Team Champions. With them winning the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic and the start they went through for that, this just shoots MSK to being one of the top tag teams in all of WWE here, with one of the great starts for a tag team in NXT history. So now on to the main event of the evening, and that'll be for the NXT Women's Championship, where we'll have Io Shirai defending her title against Raquel Gonzalez. Now for some reason this match feels to me like this is going to be it. This will be where Io Shirai drops the title here, to where maybe we see some dissension between Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez, to where Kai's going to want that title from Gonzalez. But I think Io Shirai is going to retain the Women's Championship here and keep her reign going. I'm just trying to think of, if Io Shirai were to lose here, what would happen? I don't see a call-up because we kind of have a feeling what's going to happen on SmackDown, so a shot there wouldn't be a thing. And the same thing's kind of happening on Raw, where Rhea Ripley just came up, and now she's going for the title at WrestleMania, so I don't think there'll be a spot there. So keeping her still the head of the NXT Women's division seems like the best bet for me and the smart thing to do for NXT as a whole. So that'll do it for my predictions for Night 1 of NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver. Don't forget to come back tomorrow at noon for Night 2's predictions. And if you like the video, hit the like button. If you like what I'm doing on this channel and want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching.